Hello everyone. Just give me a 2-3 minutes. We will connect. Actually, yeah.
Hello everyone. Hi Kritima.
Hi everyone. Just give me a second. I need something to look.
Hello friends. Till the time Kritima is able to adjust, let's introduce what's the topic we are going to talk. Today we are going to talk about the self-love. Kritima, would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, just give me a second. Meanwhile, you introduce yourself. Just give me.
Hi, I'm Lakshmi, a counselor, student counselor, a psychologist, as well as I'm into coaching. So today we are starting this live session to talk about the self-love. So what is self-love? According to me, self-love is about prioritizing our well-being. So what do I mean by prioritizing our well-being? For example, I just narrate this with an incident. Say, for example, you're not in a good health, and some all of a sudden you get guests at your home whom you are not expecting. So it so happens instead of focusing on our well-being, we start working towards hosting. So keeping the house clean, cooking, and all those things. Yes, we need to do that, but can we do it less strainful or stressful for us? Prioritizing our well-being, maybe like cooking a simpler dish, or it's okay if the house is not so good. So in this way, we are prioritizing our well-being as well as taking care of our responsibilities. This is one of the point of prioritizing self-love, wherein we'll be prioritizing our well-being. The second point would be prioritizing or valuing our inner peace. So it so happens in when we are juggling with several responsibilities, we tend to forget our inner peace as well. We need to give some time for ourselves to focus on our inner peace. And then we also need to focus on our physical well-being, that is physical fitness. So these are a few points about a self-love from my perspective. Let's see what Kritima has to add in for this. Go ahead, Kritima.
Actually, very well said that we should, in this word, firstly prioritize ourselves. If we are happy within ourselves, then we can focus on others and make them happy. Am I audible to everyone? Yeah, Lakshmi, am I audible?
Yes, Kritima, you are right.
So, firstly, I'll all let you know what is self-love. So, in my opinion, self-love is equivalent to self-discipline. We all want to love ourselves, but in that हम हमेशा ये सोचते हैं कि जो हमारा मन करता है, whatever we want, we should do that. But I suppose that is not correct. Self-love is not freedom. Self-love is doing whatever you wish, but in a correct and right direction. In that, अगर हमारा फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारा एंड गोल एक अच्छा एंड गोल है दैट वी वांट टू अचीव समथिंग एंड वी आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग दैट इन आवर सोसाइटी ऑल्सो एंड इन आवर फैमिली ऑल्सो एंड वो ऐड कर रहा है वैल्यूज ऑल्सो तो दैट इज सेल्फ लव बट एक हमारा एंड गोल ही गलत है दैट इज हार्मिंग मी और हार्मिंग अदर्स सो दैट इज नॉट सेल्फ लव दैट इज सेल्फिशनेस so for being self love you should have a discipline. Now in that, firstly I want to elaborate two examples. For examples, some parents, they have their unfulfilled dreams that they pressurize on their children, and they think that they are self caring their children, and they do not let what their child want to do in that life. So in parents point of view वो self care दे रहे अपने बच्चे के लिए, but वो ये नहीं समझ रहे उनका end goal ठीक नहीं है. For example, if a student or a child of a parent wants to do something in a field of motivation or sports or academy or a dance, something like that, but they're focusing on their grades and degrees, so जो कि चलता है normally, so that is not correct. If our end goal is correct, then we can say we are having self love. We are in love with others and we are in love with ourselves. Now इसमें मैं एक बात कहना चाहूंगी, जो सही है वो करना इज नॉट सेल्फ लव, बट जो सही है उसे करना एक सही डायरेक्शन में, जो आपका मन कह रहा है उसमें मजा भी आना चाहिए, बट मजा इस तरीके से आना चाहिए कि आप उसे एक सही डायरेक्शन में कर रहे हैं, वो सेल्फ लव है. For examples, Priyanka Chopra, Shah Rukh Khan, these all are the achievers and, celebrities in this world. How they have become so successful? Because they love themselves firstly. They do not being influenced by what other people or trollers are saying about it. For example, last week I've seen Pathan movie, and Shah Rukh Khan after 4 or 5 years have given such a hit movie. And what trollers say, and actually this this whatever I'm going to tell you, I have read this on Instagram, and my coach Pooja Punit has mentioned that. So they all are saying he's retired, he's Buddha, he do not know how to do acting. But Pathan is the backfire answer to all his reply. और इतना बड़ा ग्रोस वीकेंड देना जो कि बॉलीवुड की हिस्ट्री में कभी नहीं हुआ. सो दैट आपको अपने एक्शन से जो भी करना है करना, और इस तरीके से करना है कि आप किसी को हार्म ना करें. सो दैट इज सेल्फ लव फॉर मी. अब इसमें आप सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन कैसे कर सकते हैं? लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल शाहरुख खान है, कोई भी है, दे हैव देयर स्केड्यूल. सो यू शुड ऑल हैव अ मॉर्निंग रिचुअल एंड अ डे नाइट रिचुअल, जिसमें आप अपने डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म को छोड़ दीजिए, सारी नेगेटिविटीज छोड़ दीजिए, सिर्फ खुद से बात कीजिए आप क्या चाहते हैं लाइफ में. ठीक है, कोई नेगेटिविटी अपने पास मत आने दीजिए एंड कुछ मत सोचिए. अगर हम मजा कर रहे हैं और सिर्फ मजा लेने के लिए, प्लेजर लेने के लिए हम कुछ कर रहे हैं, दैट इज नॉट सेल्फ लव. बट इफ वी आर एंजॉइंग एंड इट इज बेनिफिटिंग आवर सोसाइटी एंड आवरसेल्फ, दैट इज सेल्फ लव. So this is what I want to say about self-love. If anyone has any questions, they can, message us. Or otherwise, Lakshmi, just go ahead with other things that you want to convey.
You told it right, Kritima. Yes, self-love is definitely not selfishness, and it is not self-obsession either. Okay, so you have covered the point of self-discipline, and I have spoken about prioritizing ourselves. And the next most important thing is setting the boundaries. So what is meant by setting the boundaries? It so happens we women, or maybe I can't generalize it to just women, in general, few people have the tendency of people pleasing. So they want to be good person to everyone. It's not possible. If we are trying to be good to everyone, then we'll not be good to ourselves. So there is a need for us to set the boundaries. What is okay with us? What is not okay with us? We need to first understand. We first needs to have that clarity, and then we need to tell others in a very polite manner, saying that this is not acceptable. What is acceptable? And maybe initially, since if at all you had been a people-pleasing person all these years, initially you may find difficulty. People will not be able to accept the sudden change. Take it gradually. But please do set a boundary. That is very much important for your physical and mental well-being as well. Okay, so this is the second point. And the third point, as I said, is taking care of your mental peace. So how can you do this? So there are several ways. The first and foremost thing is developing self-awareness will help you to develop a self-love. So by doing that, you will be able to meet your requirements, goals, and all those things which will give you mental peace. Start with the meditation first. Pranayama and meditation routine really gives you a very good mental peace and clarity as well. With this help of this tool, that is pranayama and meditation, you will be able to develop the inner peace as well. So Kritima, you can take it over. You can state next point of yours.
About to talk about that. I will also come on that mental diet. But yeah, now firstly, I would like to, now I have talk about self-love क्या होता है. And according to me, self-love, अगर आपके पास एक self-discipline है, एक discipline आपकी दिनचर्या जिस तरह से चल रही है, आप खुद से प्यार करते हैं, so that is self-love. But how to maintain that self-discipline? आप उस self-discipline को लाएंगे कैसे अपनी life में? Now, I have suggested you that you should have a morning ritual. आप वो सब करिए जो आपका पैशन है, हॉबी है, like exercise और रीडिंग अ बुक और डांसिंग, वट एवर यू लाइक, और आप चाहे पैशन की तरह ले, चाहे हॉबी की तरह ले, चाहे करियर ओरिएंटेड ले, बट वो सब करिए जो आपको खुशी देता है। सुबह मॉर्निंग रिचुअल में और बिफोर गोइंग टू बेड यू कैन डू दैट। नाउ अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप बार बार फेल होते जा रहे हैं, यू आर ट्राइंग एंड यू आर गेटिंग फेलियर, यू आर सीइंग ऑल द फेलियर्स। तो अगर आप ट्राई नहीं करेंगे, आप फेल इसलिए तो हो रहा है बिकॉज आप ट्राई कर रहे हैं, और आप ट्राई इसलिए कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आप खुद से प्यार करते हैं। इसमें मैं एग्जांपल देना चाहूंगी। फॉर एग्जांपल हमारे साइंटिस्ट होते हैं, साइंटिस्ट ने थियोरेटिकली एक कुछ प्रूव कर दिया, थियोरेटिकली दे आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट हमें ऐसा कुछ करना है, बट व्हेन scientist has applied that practically, he's failing again and again. So do you have seen any scientist who just fail one time and just then get surrendered? No, he try every time. So this whole story we have to apply on ourselves also, and if you are doing this, that means you are being loved, and you will love yourself also. If you will love yourself, then you will be get loved. आप खुद से खुद को प्यार करेंगे तभी दूसरा कोई आपको प्यार कर पाएगा ना। इसमें अब मैं आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ, जब आप समझ चुके हैं सेल्फ लव क्या होता है, उसके लिए बहुत जरूरी है सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन। एंड सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन है तो आपको सेल्फ केयर भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट एंड साइमल्टेनियसली सेल्फ केयर इज ऑल्सो वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट। नाउ सो नाउ आई विल लेट यू नो हाउ टू प्रैक्टिस सेल्फ केयर। रोज आप कैसे अपनी केयर करें कि आप आपसे खुद से प्यार कर पाए। फर्स्टली, give yourself the same love, respect and desire that you give to others, and you will see yourself blossom. आप सेम अटेंशन, प्यार पहले खुद को दीजिए जो आप दूसरे से चाहते हैं। दूसरे को इम्प्रेस मत कीजिए, पहले खुद को इम्प्रेस कीजिए, एंड यू विल सी दूसरा आपसे खुद इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाएगा। ठीक है, मोस्ट ऑफ अस व्हाट वी डू इज वी आर ट्राई टू गेट कि सामने वाला इम्प्रेस हो जाए। यू शुड नॉट डू दैट। First impress yourself, your inner peace, and then you will see everybody will like you. हम हमेशा ये चाहते हैं कि सामने वाला हमसे क्या चाहता है। अगर आप खुद को खुद से पसंद करेंगे, सामने वाला ऑटोमेटिकली आपको पसंद कर लेगा। So first like yourself, and then you will automatically see the counterpart is also liking you ultimately. And this I have proven theory in last 3 months. This I am seeing because I have so much positivity, means it will take years, so I am trying to कि सारी नेगेटिविटी हट जाए, एंड 3 months से मैं बहुत वर्क कर रही हूँ अपने आप पे, एंड आई एम सीइंग माय रिलेशन विद माय स्पाउस हैज ट्रेमेंडसली हैज बिकन वेरी वेरी गुड। एंड मैं 3 महीने से चीज देख रही हूँ और इतना अच्छा हो गया पहले से सब। सो लाइकवाइज यू शुड ऑल्सो ट्राई। नाउ हियर आई वॉन्ट टू शेयर विद यू, एंड ये प्रूवन थ्योरी है जो मैं अपने खुद पे कर रही हूँ। यहाँ हम इसलिए नहीं है कि हम सिर्फ बता रहे हो, हमें खुद पे सब ट्राई कर रही हूँ, एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई वांट। मैं नहीं चाहती, फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम डूइंग जॉब, ठीक है, वो लाइवलीहुड के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, दिस आई एम डूइंग सो दैट आई कैन सर्व पीपल, स्पेशली वुमेन। आई बिलीव इन वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट, सो मेरा वही फोकस है, एंड इसलिए हम आज लक्ष्मी के साथ लाइव आए हैं। दिस इज माई मेन मोटिव। सो नाउ आई विल लेट यू नो 5 प्रैक्टिस ऑफ सेल्फ केयर। अभिषेक, I will answer you afterwards. ठीक है, firstly I'll let you know 5 points of self care. First is improve your mental diet. In contemporary today words, we all are focusing on physical diet. ठीक है, we are going to gym, we are doing exercise, we are having good plenty amount of water, and we are having good intake of food, just to impress others, so that we can lose weight, or we can build our muscles, or we can have 6-pack abs, boys. So but we do not doing it for ourselves. If we do that for ourselves, it's fine. Simultaneously our mental diet is also very very crucial, but 9 out of 10 does not understand that. For example, in your physical diet, you avoid all the junk food, snacks, cold drinks. In same way, in your mental diet, you have to ignore all the junk media, news, all the negativities, so that you can enhance your behavior, you can enhance your mindset. So in same way, your mental diet is also very very crucial. The second is make your boundaries, and don't be ashamed of that. This point Lakshmi has already shared very well, but I want to again elaborate that. In that I want to say, आपकी खुद की कुछ बाउंड्रीज होती है, एंड दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर ओन सिचुएशन और योर फैमिली सिचुएशंस और योर ओन प्रिंसिपल. सो डू नॉट कंपेयर योरसेल्फ टू अदर. हर की लाइफ अलग है, हर की जर्नी अलग है, एंड हर के लाइक डिसलाइक अलग है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, I choose to be a motivator. ठीक है, आधे लोगों को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है, so I don't care. In likewise you should have your own principles, क्योंकि मैं बचपन से ही सर्व करना चाहती थी विमेंस को या दूसरे लोगों को हेल्प करना चाहती थी, क्योंकि मुझे बोलना बहुत पसंद है. So likewise you should know what is good or bad for you. Do not do what everybody is doing. You should do which is in favor of your principles. So make that boundaries with you. And the third one is leave what left behind. That is, just ignore your past and move on. Now leave your past where it is behind you. Now past का मतलब ही क्या होता है, एक तरह से भूतकाल, जो चीज if in present also you will think about past, so your present will also become like your past. So in your present, think about your present and build your future, what you want to do in the future. So focus on your present. Now Lakshmi, want to add something, or I will continue with, yeah, if you want to add something in your this leave what's left behind or something else.
In this topic you can go ahead, Tripina. I will speak on the next point.
And the fourth point that is very crucial and I have applied in my life from past 3 months is read some newspaper or information, and basically most important, read any good book. Okay, in this universe there is no friend as loyal as a good book. आप अकेले रहना चाहते हैं, रहे, उस अकेलेपन में सिर्फ एक बुक, एक किताब ही ऐसी है जो आपका साथ देगी. एवरी बुक एड्स वैल्यू टू योर लाइफ. ठीक है, रोज take out 10 to 15 minutes only and read as much as you can. In January I'm not that much consistent, but I've tried to follow. So I have completed Power of Subconscious Mind novel. That is very good novel, you all can go ahead. And the second one which I am reading right now is How to Win and Influence People. That is a bestseller novel, and I think all of us know that. So that book just giving me something to कुछ ना कुछ मुझे सिखा के जा रही है. सो किताब एक ऐसी चीज होती है जो आपको कुछ ना कुछ सिखा के, समझा के और समझदार बना के जाती है. सिर्फ किताब एक ऐसी चीज है, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं लगता आज के वर्ल्ड में किसी के पास इतना टाइम है, बीट योर स्पाउस, बीट योर ब्रदर, बीट योर सिस्टर और फैमिली और ब्ला ब्ला फ्रेंड्स, किसी के पास कोई टाइम नहीं है. हर कोई अपनी एक स्केड्यूल में फंसा हुआ है. ठीक है, उनको है ही नहीं कि सामने वाले को कुछ करना है. सो एक किताब उस में आपको हेल्प करेगी, ग्रूम करेगी टू बी अ बेटर पर्सन. सो जस्ट टेक 5 to 10 minutes and book really help me a lot and it really adds value. कुछ ना कुछ हमेशा, हर उसका एक पेज आपको कुछ ना कुछ सिखा के जाएगा और आप वो उसे इम्प्लाई करने की भी कोशिश करेंगे अपनी लाइफ में. एंड द फिफ्थ पॉइंट इज, दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट to have self-care in your life, is talk to yourself every day. Now the biggest mistake we all have in this world is we take advice from other person of our problem. So it's very much funny. If the problem is ours, who will हमसे ज्यादा कौन उसको बेहतर समझ सकता है. अगर हमारी प्रॉब्लम है तो सोल्यूशन भी सबसे अच्छा हमारे पास ही होगा. If the problem is ours, so the best solution we can give to our problem, nobody else can. So अपने आप से 2 मिनट रोज बात कीजिए, ठीक है, एंड अपनी प्रॉब्लम को एनालाइज कीजिए और आपको खुद सोल्यूशन मिलेगा. डू नॉट पीप इनटू अदर्स लाइफ टू हैव सोल्यूशन, बिकॉज आई हैव सेड वी ऑल आर डिफरेंट इन आवर ओन यूनिक वे एंड ब्यूटीफुल वे. तो कोई आपकी, ठीक है, एडवाइस लेना अच्छी बात है, बट फर्स्टली आपको जो ठीक लग रहा है वो कीजिए, बिकॉज सबके शूज अलग हैं, सबके शूज के पैर के साइज अलग है. सो हाउ वी कैन फिट इनटू अदर शूज. So no one can understand you better than yourself. आप खुद को खुद से ज्यादा, आपके खुद को खुद से ज्यादा कोई नहीं समझ सकता. So just focus on yourself. खुद पे बिलीव रखिए एंड जो आप करना चाहते हैं उसे सही डायरेक्शन में कीजिए, जिससे ना वो आपको हार्म करे ना किसी और को. So इसमें मैं लास्टली एक बात कहना चाहूंगी, then I will hand it over to Lakshmi and then we will discuss. Yeah, talk to yourself once in a day. Otherwise you will miss meeting an excellent person in this world. खुद से रोज एक बार बात कीजिए, अदरवाइज आप खुद को ही भूल जाएंगे, आप खुद को ही तराशना भूल जाएंगे, एक एक्सीलेंट पर्सन को आप मिस कर जाएंगे. So I think this all 5 points are very important, and in that specifically my favorite is read. So just I'll recommend all of you just read some novel every day, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's not a big deal, and you will learn each and every day. You will learn something specific, and you can apply, because being a good human nature and being to serve and help others is very important in this contemporary world. So Lakshmi, over to you now. Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's good to know the way you have told them to implement it as well, Kritima. Yeah, it's good to know your perspective as well. So, adding to the self-love, going further, I would like to tell that honoring your feelings also matters a lot. So, what do I mean by honoring your feelings? Nowadays, we keep hearing that we need to be positive all the time. We need to have the positive mindset. Yes, I do agree. But a person can't be positive all the times. There will be a sad moment. There will be an irritating moment. There will be a happy moment. Yes, those are your feelings and emotions. Own it. Don't disregard it. If by doing so, you will be pushing your emotions under the carpet. Just understand, be self-aware what your emotions are trying to tell you at that point of time. So you can't judge yourself saying that, oh, today I'm a negative person. No, it's not. You're not negative at that point. Your emotion is trying to say you something. Honor your feelings. Understand what is it trying to tell, what is that trying to imply, what changes you need to make in the situation. So when you honor your feelings, you feel satisfied, you will be taking care of your emotions, then automatically you'll start loving yourself. So once you are satisfied and happy within you, definitely you'll start loving yourself. That is one point. And another point I wanted to say is that give time for yourself to grow. If at all you become stagnant, then somehow at some point of time you start feeling, what am I good at? What I need to do? You may be good at several things, but when you start growing, then you won't understand where you are. So get to meet people, learn new things, upskill yourself. Always give time for yourself to grow further. In maybe it could be intellectually, it could be in terms of your career, it could be in terms of your physical fitness or some hobby. So these things do matter a lot. So I would like you to focus on your honor your feelings, as well as also finding out your hobbies and growing yourself. So as of now, so whatever we have covered in terms of self-love is, one is prioritizing our needs, then self-discipline, then valuing our emotions, honoring our feelings, taking care of the physical fitness, then developing an hobby, and then working towards upskilling yourself. And also another thing is being financially independent is also gives you freedom. So it is not like, okay, I'm financially independent, I need not care for others. That's not what I mean to say when I say financially independent. If you like to buy something or learn some course, at that point you have all the freedom to do whatever you want in a right manner. So even that will give you a sense of confidence, and that automatically improves your self-love. So that would also matter most. And then also I have mentioned taking care of the health and all those things. So these are the points to be taken care when you are focusing on the self-love. So if you want to add anything, Pritima, you can go
Yeah,
ahead.
I want to add my points over here. So to have a little more motivation at the end of our session. So we will take maximum 5 minutes of all of you, and after that, I'll reply to Abhishek Rastogi question also in this while. Yeah. So firstly, what I think is happiness should come from within ourselves. Our happiness depends upon us. Our joy depends upon us. There's no one in this world on whom our wishes or our joy is within us. We are the reason of our joy. So actually, you all have heard time will heal you. But in my opinion, it's me who will heal me. मैं ही हूँ जो खुद को heal कर सकती हूँ. It's not time. It's me, ultimately me who will heal me. सो लाइफ एक व्हाइट बोर्ड की तरह है. आप उसमें कुछ भी लिखिए और इरेज कर दीजिए. लाइकवाइज जस्ट इरेज ऑल द नेगेटिविटीज, ऑल द पास्ट, एंड जस्ट फोकस ऑन योर प्रेजेंट, एंड just do not worry about any shit in your life. So you have the remote control of your life in your hands. It's up to you how to offer on that whatever you want. अगर आपको कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, for example, if you watch TV and you have the remote control in your heart, you just change the channels. In same way, life, your life remote control is your hand. Just change the channel, and you will see a beautiful picture coming in your way. So on that note, if anybody has any question, yeah, Abhishek is saying how can we be in continuity in anything. Abhishek, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत जरूरी है that we should be positive. और continuity आप क्यों करोगे? अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आप सही डायरेक्शन में कुछ कर रहे हो, कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हो, कुछ फ्रूटफुल कर रहे हो, तभी आप कंटिन्यू करोगे. ठीक है, एंड गोल उसका अच्छा मुझे करना है, तो ही आप बार बार ट्राई करोगे. मैंने जैसे साइंटिस्ट का भी आपको एग्जांपल दिया, अगर आप फेल भी हो रहे हो बट आपको लग रहा है आपको ये करना है, आप डिटरमिन्ड है, तो आप करोगे, आप कॉन्टिन्यूस में रहोगे. अदरवाइज आपका एंड गोल ही अच्छा नहीं है, आपको खुद ही जब अच्छा लग रहा तो आप कैसे उसे कंटिन्यू करोगे. सो या Lakshmi, you want to add something?
Yeah, Karora05 has asked a question over here. What about circumstances which has or had occurred by which affecting today too? Yes, so I don't deny it. Every circumstance has its own impact on our life. I don't even negate the emotions what you are going through or anyone is going through due to certain circumstances. What I would like to say here is don't make those situations become your limiting belief. It was there. Yes, it did happen, but it's not in the present. It's past. Accept it. Learn the lesson from it. Learn a new lesson. Start moving towards your focus on your growth rather than being stuck in the past with those circumstances or situation. So in these scenarios, I understand it's very easy to say to move on or accept the fact and all those things. What I would say is develop a new hobby or new routine, so which would make you feel more good. The more you focus on good part of it, then whatever was there in the past, you will let it go. So first thing is accept it, don't deny it. Like I don't want to learn anything from that situation. That situation should not have occurred. It happened. It's in the past. We can't do anything about what has happened in the past. Accept it and move on so that you will be able to focus on more joy and happiness. So you have much in future to enjoy. In the present, you can implement or take actions to what you want to do in the future. So that would be my suggestion. Hope that helps.
And to add also about his question which CA Aroda05 has asked. Actually, I was today saying Brahm Kumari Shivani, video, and I have got answer of that because CA Aurora, it's your behavior. That's why it's impacting you. In same way, I've also, suffered this. It's our behavior. ये हमारा behavior है, इसलिए हम impact हो रहे हैं. For example, मैं आपको दो सिनेरियोस से समझाना चाहूंगी. इफ फॉर एग्जांपल ऐसा हो सकता है आपको किसी ने धोखा दिया, वो आपको इम्पैक्ट कर रहा है, बट आपके पैसे अगर घर से चोरी हो जाते हैं, ठीक है, इफ देयर इज एन थेफ्ट, बट दैट डजंट अफेक्ट यू, सो दैट मीन्स इट्स योर बिहेवियर कि आपको वो चीज इम्पैक्ट कर रही है बट वो नहीं कर रही. लाइकवाइज मेरे लिए दोनों चीजें मुझे इम्पैक्ट करेगी, बट आपके लिए आपने चूज कर लिया, सो दैट मीन्स इट्स योर बिहेवियर. आपका बिहेवियर ऐसा है. अगर आपका बिहेवियर ऐसा नहीं हो, अपने बिहेवियर को, अपने पर्सपेक्टिव को एकदम बदल लीजिए और आप देखेंगे कि आप उससे भी बाहर आ जाएंगे. आप समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात? या इट कुड बी अ स्वीट,
is asking it could be sweet memories no more with you.
सोचना ही नहीं है. या बैड मेमोरीज है तो मैं समझ भी आता, स्वीट मेमोरीज है तो उसको चेरिश करिए. जस्ट चेरिश योर स्वीट मेमोरीज फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ. स्वीट मेमोरीज कह दे दो.
Okay, sweet memories, I understand. You might have missed those person or object, whatever was associated with the sweet memories. What I would suggest is, as Kritima said, cherish the memories, but build more sweet memories, which would be much, much sweeter than the earlier memories, so that you'll be able to overcome that you are missing those memories or a person or the objects which was associated with the earlier memories. When life is, you still have lots of scope in life wherein you will be building much, much, much sweeter memories. So by doing so, you will be getting more opportunities to build the sweeter memories. So hope this answers.
Anyone else has any question? Otherwise, we can wrap up. Okay, I think there's no. Yeah, it was a
I think.
lovely meeting all of you guys, especially Lakshmi. She has a several year of experience, I think, in psychology, and yeah, she's a great counselor. I'm just starting this journey, and in coming years, I will, learn from her how to, start this journey and to move on. Yeah. So thank
You
you,
are doing good,
everyone. Thank you.
Kritima.
Yeah, thank
You
you,
are doing
everyone.
good. It's not like a beginner. You are doing good, Kritima. So I would like to thank everyone who had joined: Manisha, Hamsa, Sunita, CA Aurora, Abhishek, and whoever had joined. Thanks. Next time also, please join our session and share your input, and whatever questions you have, do share your questions. Hope we'll be able to help you out.
We'll
Thank
try
you.
to, within next week. Yeah. With more energy, more power to us. Yeah.
If anyone wants a particular topic to be discussed, someone is looking for any other thing, you can post in the comment section, or else you can DM me or DM Kritima as well. So we'll be able to
Yeah, if you
answer you or take one-on-one coaching or have a session further.
you can message us. Okay, bye bye everyone. Lovely to meet you. Bye bye. Bye Lakshmi. Bye everyone. Bye. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so
Bye.
much from deep.
Bye everyone.